Guess what time it is? You guessed correctly. Westville Weekly coming at you. What's going on, Westville, West Hills? Couple incidents to go over. Westville was crazy busy, rather. First incident, let's get right to it. First incident on the 10th at Chapel Street. There's a garage broken into. Owner of the house comes home, realizes the garage window was smashed in, and then when they go and check inside the garage, they realize their car was broken into as well. There was no cameras to the incident. There was nothing reported taken. However, the owner did go through the car to see if anything was taken and touched a lot of the things. So just be mindful of that when you have something broken into. Try not to touch it. You make it hard for us to gather any evidence as far as the B of I coming, or CSI as you would know, come and to try and take some prints from that. So just be mindful of that. And then the 11th, on Chapel Street, again, this one happened on Chapel Street. There was a smashed driver window and taken was loose change. Right? We always advocate you lock your cars, but at the same token, you can't leave items inside your car. When people look in, they're going to see that change and they're going to want to grab it. All right? There was no surveillance video footage to go off of that as well. And then on the 14th, on McKinley Avenue, Mr. Rooter van was broken into. The company goes to do a job. When they leave their van, they come back about an hour later. They realize the door is damaged, and they notice that a $500 snake drain machine was taken. Again, no evidence, no cameras on that. On the 14th as well, at 1336 Whaley Avenue, that is Sam's Food Mart. All right, we had a robbery with a firearm. An unknown masked black male enters the Mart, brandishes a handgun, points it to the clerk's head, demands money, ends up getting away with $900 cash and 8 cartons of cigarettes. On a funny note, he arrived with his own plastic bag. Guess he didn't want to pay the 10 cents. Our detectives did go to that scene. They did brush for prints and gathered other evidence, so they are working on this case. Hopefully we get a good turnout. Lastly, so we want to end on a high note. On the 12th, Splash Car Wash, there was a burglar alarm. Officers arrive on the scene. They realize the back door is smashed in. They enter the back door and they find Albert Rivera. Albert Rivera was charged accordingly. So kudos to our officers for arresting a burglar. A couple of people asked me what this sword is, and they're like, wow, you got a sword in the background. Just to let everyone know, it is a military sword. I did serve in the military. I did not serve in the Marine Corps, which that sword is a Marine officer's sword. I was neither an officer or neither a Marine. However, there is a story behind that sword, and I'll talk about the sword next week. So make sure you stay tuned next week. All right, take care.